that bit. Put that bit right on that over. On that over. So I buy this off of Amazon, and as you can see, all the wires are messed up right now because I kind of just tossed it in there, and the sixth one out. So from here, all I'm gonna do is organize the wires to where they go. So like one, back up all the wires. So fabulous one on there. Yeah. Let's tuck it up. Probably gonna go through the pillar, and then the floor trim. Alright, so with the driver's side headlight, I have it routed through my fender, but then I have the power wire, this one. I have it tucked up in this floor piece door sill. So you have the door sill clips, and then I have it tucked into the hood latch trim piece, as well as under here. That way it's not getting too loose. And then essentially I just up here, around here, and it goes in there. Okay, so just spent the last 45 minutes trying to make sure this fits. So I took out the tray since it was too big for that. Took that out. Took out the little clippy thingamabob, this one right here, and I made my own hole, and I screwed it in, and I even melted it to see if it fits back in that one, and it doesn't. So what I'm gonna try is magnets. Try two there, and two here, and here. Probably gonna try and heat press it in. That way it doesn't get caught, and it doesn't whatchamacallit, doesn't rip out when I pull it. But alright, I'm gonna get to tucking the rest of the wires. Tuck the wires under the seats into the middle, some on the other side. And I tuck. Oof! Onto the hook. Someone's died. And over here, tuck it all in, put it to the center console. And then grab this one and put it up there. And then my headlight one, same thing. I fed it through. I have it zip tied along the fender right there, where it holds the fender liner. And it's zip tied to those holes. And then I have that running into there. Comes out under there. Goes out into there. And then I'm just gonna make it nice and pretty for my power. Master switch. I don't really want to cut into the dashboard. Or underneath it, that is. But I'll probably just leave it on the floor. But I gotta fix the wiring. So I got all that heat shrink and waterproof ones, just to be sure. So essentially all I did is I went to Home Depot and they had what they call security wire. Excuse me. And it comes in this insulated form. It has your power and ground, and then it has a white and a green right there. And I think there's a security wire that's just power and ground. You can get that. For me, I said 5 feet. I thought that would be long enough. That is barely reaching. So depending on the length of your car, I'd say maybe ask for 10 feet just to be safe. So we have extra room to cut off, because this is sketch. Anyways, yeah, so have these connected, have that connected, and then look at the stuff. Now, I'm not exactly an electrician. I'm simply just taking instructions from what I see online and what I've seen with my eyes on what people do with these connections. And all I'm doing is twisting it so that it's straight enough. And seeing if it fits. And it does. So then take this. I think I burnt the fuck out of that shit. Alright, so that is fucked. I'm going to do another one. Twisted, inserted. casually, dear. Don't mind little bro. I think I'm gonna do a little bit. Pool test. Not budging. It's, good job, man. Forgot it's connected to the power. So. Alright, so I have it in, kind of. It's not fully all the way. But it does work. Just a little fast, for the camera at least. But like a dumbass. Just like a dumbass. Where's it at? Where's it fucking one? So the last wire, the 6th one. And that's the driver rear, like roof one. I flipped the plugs. What just moving with my car? I flipped the plugs. This is the part that goes inside the mold. So now I have to tear up the back seat and redo it again in reverse order. So I did some mining off camera. So I have the butt end connectors there. I use 1614 from AutoZone. Connector tight, I think it says. It's like $8. Security wire from Home Depot. Get the 2-strand. I got 6 feet, $6. I don't know, that's like $5. 5 feet, $4. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I got. And then ran that to the hood. I have to fix that where it sits at. But literally ran to the fender, down over the L intake, literally my turbo, and then it's just raw. It's just on there. It's raw. That way I can put it on at any time. Back seat. I did it. So now over there, and then over there, the ball right there. It's coming from in there. No. Excuse me, there. 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 Ta-da! And my car hasn't burned down yet. the stuff back in there. If anybody knows how to put in a transmission cooler, please let me know ASAP. Thank you, Rocky.